kudos to Best in the Desert. These guys have to work really hard. There's a lot of people out there that don't necessarily support off-road racing, and unfortunately they don't know how good this sport is for the whole community in general. How we support Tonopah, how we support all the communities at the races. Millions of dollars invested in not only local here in Vegas, but all the way up to Reno. So to that end, you know, we'll do our part in supporting all the local communities.
It makes a lot of people happy. There's over 5,000 people following this race, you know, 237 entries. That's a record entry for the event. It's pretty awesome. It shows me that the off-road enthusiasts that like long-distance desert racing likes this.
See, we had the summer off to get ready for everything. We went through the truck from top to bottom, all ready to go, did some good testing.
It was okay for the first 2 weeks, and then I was wondering what we're going to do the rest of the summer. I'm ready to go racing.
I don't blame you.
You miss it.
We did figure out a bunch of stuff for the race truck, and we applied that to this race week. So we're set up to go race the Vegas to Reno.
Truck's good, and Steve's got a good qualifying run. We ended up 14th for the truck and 21st overall. I think everybody's pretty pumped up.
Well, a military aircraft went down inside the National Monument right on the race course.
It's almost like a soap opera with a poor guy.
We're really quite fortunate we managed to get the race started.
According to people I've been talking to, it's going to be really fast.
18 wheels and 100 miles an hour, trying to make it on time 'cause I want to get home. I'm going home.
Reverted back to a plan B, we called it, implemented it at 2:30 in the morning.
We have to unload the truck and then go and offload at pit 2.
18 wheels, now I'm trying to slow down. I don't know when or if or how I'll get home. I'm going home. And you never know what's waiting in God's plan. You never know when He's gonna strike us down, man. I spend my whole life chasing down these old roads. Now I'm going on home. Now I'm going on home. Well, I made my last load too early, too late.
Pretty much the mat all day long, and Steve did a fantastic job. Good on the corners, paying attention in the whoops. We just did a really good job out there.
We had a good clean run out there today. My goal was to get in the top 10. I think we're going to be really close for the first day, and we'll go back and do some maintenance on the truck and get her ready to go for tomorrow.
Had my 2 best guys with me today, so that's our good luck charm. We'll put a chance in it tonight and see what we can do tomorrow.
Ended up 10th. Fortunately, there was a penalty assessed with us yesterday, 15 minutes for roosting the road, threw some rocks on it, so it set us back to 27th.
I remember the situation, but I don't know how much we shot across there, and it's unfortunate what happened, and it was just racing. And that's what we came here to do, is race.
Obviously, we're going to have to be very patient today and buy our time, and we'll see when we get done at the finish line. 2 is where we're going to have to really pay attention out there. Understand a lot more technical, a lot more rocks we're going to have to deal with. So to me, day 2 is where we're going to have to go do the racing.
I'm finally home. Don't you cry for me, 'cause I'm in a place. I know sometimes you'll still see my face when I'm home. I'll just remember I'm home. And you never know what's waiting in God's plan. You never know when He's gonna strike us down, man. I spent my whole life chasing down these old roads.
We're at Hawthorne right now, mile 500. We're gonna put 2 tires on it, put fuel in it, and go on in. We're looking for that elusive finish.
Now I'm finally home. Oh, yeah. I spent my whole life chasing down these old roads, and now I'm finally home.
Got to the finish today at Vegas to Reno. Despite the setback yesterday, at 400 to go, we had a top 10 in sight.
Had a good one going again. It was going to be a great day. When it started losing the injector, it started losing power.
We kind of limped her in. Actually, we couldn't even make it up the last hill. We didn't have enough horsepower.
Always good to finish it, you know. You work so hard to get here.